It is draft day on the Gold Coast and we are counting down to tonight's official AFL selection meeting. The big story, of course, that has overshadowed this entire week has involved Kurt Tippett and the scandal that has engulfed the Adelaide Crows. The first words today from the Crows and coach Brenton Sanderson. Of course, this is none of his fault, but he's pretty disappointed he doesn't have those 2 picks to play with.
It's a little bit unusual. I mean, pick 64 for us, we'll be sort of sitting around for the first, 3/4 of the draft, but from a selfish point of view, as senior coach, I'd love to have early draft picks, but certainly understand the situation that we're in, and I guess it's the best decision for the footy club.
So that's the word from the Crows. Now, Kurt Tippett himself remains a story. Where is he going to end up? The Swans remain interested.
Oh, look, there's a fair bit of water to go on the bridge yet, I guess, and we'll have to wait and see. There's a process that's got to be followed that involves the AFL Commission, and we take it one step at a time. And the first step of that for us as a footy club is actually to get the draft right, which we're going to do tonight.
The big beneficiaries of Adelaide's stuff-up, the Collingwood Football Club. They now have 3 picks in a row in the first round at 18, 19 and 20.
We know exactly where we rate the talent, and we believe that we've positioned ourselves pretty well at the end of that first round to be able to bring some talented footballers into the program. So we'll see how it pans out, but we're pretty confident that it's going to be a good result.
All right, we're going to finish off by hearing from Kevin Sheedy on a couple of fronts. First of all, of course, the Giants have picks 1, 2 and 3, 5 in the first round. But also, Kurt Tippett, that name keeps on coming up. Kevin Sheedy, still very keen on him too.
We've traded into these choices, obviously, with the picks 2 and 3, with some boys out of our zone. And I think that we'll have just a bit taller sort of group this time, I'd say. Why wouldn't you want to come to, if you're Kurt, and I'm just saying this just honestly, you're going to be playing with a hell of a lot of good players, and it's going to be a damn good side in 4 years. And he'll be just peaking by then. I reckon most of those big fellas peak around 28. And when you think about that and the players he's going to be able to play footy with, I wouldn't see any reason why you mightn't want to consider coming to the Giants anyway.
And one more story for you from the Gold Coast. Our cameras a little earlier today caught young Josh Simpson, the West Australian who's been making headlines after it emerged that he had a young baby. Well, the Geelong Football Club was having a conversation with him this morning. He's having meetings with lots of clubs. It sounds like he could still get drafted. That is our report from the Gold Coast for now as we continue counting down to the draft tonight. Of course, our team of reporters here to bring you complete coverage. Click back soon.